A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And understandable that there's a bit of extra excitement in the air. After all, it is the first match of the new campaign. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, after their promotion last season, they should be confident coming into this, but they're going to be up against some very good teams, starting with today's opponents. I just feel they need to get off to...
Oh, chance perhaps. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, breezing past him. An early goal, no wonder they're celebrating. And PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? A very good challenge, and he skips past his man. And the cross from Mbappe, and ready to strike. What a vital intervention. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, did so well to cut it out.
Oh, that was so important. What a vital interception.
That's a good pass. And defending as a unit. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's a really good run. Can he? And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, just look at this. Dembele shows so much skill to go beyond the defender. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. And cutting in field. Excellent block. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Dembele. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Could be! Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Fabian. Nicely timed tackle. Valverde. And he stopped them in their tracks. Can he put it away? Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Playing it in. That's a decisive punch by the keeper. Oh, good idea. He has teammates around him. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. The attack ended disappointingly. Determined defending. Federico Valverde. And we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, they're just looking for an opening here. Very patient stuff.
João Neves. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, big chance! And a goal to re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. A decent save.
Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Chances on. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Fabian. On to Vitinha. Showing good situational awareness. And we will have just 1 additional minute. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, this could really help the cause. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. And an astute piece of defending. Hakimi. Very quick thinking there. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Now, options are plenty. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And it goes! Well, it's 1 goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Good piece of... The Merengues have lost the ball. Valverde. And he has options available. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. And danger averted. Well read. Threading it. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Chance still on. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Real Madrid have given us away. Can he finish? And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Looked really promising for them. Incisive ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
Fisted clear. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Vinicius Junior. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Decent effort! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Nicely timed tackle. Plenty of support here. Dembele. Vitor Ferreira. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Won't be able to set up the chance. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And continues his run. And flying forwards here. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And a disappointing end to that. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, surely! Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
And the corner played over by Dembele. Punched away. Well, pressure building. Another corner. And he's lost custody of the ball here. It could be for Mbappe. He went for placement, but not to be.
Well, that's a big miss. 1v1 against the keeper, and he's missed the target.
And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And the pass dead out. Federico Valverde. Mbappe with it. Now can they hit them on the counter? Passes it. But into the keeper's gloves. And in the right position to read it. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Opportunity it is. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Hakimi. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, that's splendid play. And he's broken free. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And there goes the final whistle. It's the perfect start on opening day. A lot to like about this performance.